Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kitty. In this video, I'm going to be telling a story about the time one of my relatives and I went to this place where no one really goes. I don't even think I've heard of anybody go there, and it pretty much backfired. So if you are interested, please keep watching while I have your attention. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's go! I honestly can't remember how long ago this was, but I want to say it's been about maybe 10 years now since this incident took place. On the reservation where I'm from, which is the San Carlos Apache Reservation, we have two major roads that lead into town. There is the back road, which we usually take. It's called Route 6, and it leads, one end leads to the highway, and the other end leads to the other side of the highway. That's our back road. That's the main road we use. Others will use the main highway, you know, to travel across the reservation. So it just depends on which road you take, but Route 6 is normally what everybody takes that lives in San Carlos. And so on Route 6, that road is pretty trippy, okay? There's a lot of stories that go on. There's a lot of legends and sightings of people and things on that road, and that road is just creepy. To me, it's always been creepy. Personally, I've never liked driving on that road at night because of things that I've heard family members talk about, and family members, you know, what they have seen and gone through on that road. There's just a lot of strange activity on that road, and none of it is good. When I used to work out of town, like, I always used to fear going on the road by myself because it's just creepy. And if anybody is from San Carlos, please let me know, and I hope I'm not the only one who is scared to drive on Route 6. So on Route 6, in a canyon area, there's this cave on the side of the road, and it's not far from the road, but it's not close to the road. I guess it's more close than far. You can see it from the road, okay? Ever since I was a little girl, I used to always look at this cave, right? So the cave is like this. It's like this shape, okay? And right here where the opening is at, there was like a little wall right there when I was small, okay? And now I'm like, what, 21, 22 at this time? And I noticed this little wall. Over the years, it's like slowly becoming like a higher wall. And who goes there? Like, who has time to like go and fix this wall? And this wall is not like made out of cement or anything. This wall is made out of like rocks and like mud, and it's like how you see these cliff dwellings and like Anasazi homes, like that type of building, okay? I always thought it was weird. And I remember one day I was telling my relative, I was like, you know what, ever since I was small, I used to always look up there, and that wall keeps getting bigger and bigger. Who lives up there? Who has time to go and build this wall? I was like, we should go up there one day and like look and see what's going on. So one time, this relative and me were coming back from town, and we just happened to pull over because there's a rest area near that place, and we stopped. We went across the road, and we had to go through like the barbed wire fence. We started like making our way to this cave. The whole ground right there, before you start climbing up to the cave, it's flat, but like our feet kept falling in. Like the ground was so thin that like our feet kept falling in. When you look at them, it's like a lot of snake holes. And in our culture, snakes are very bad. We don't mess with snakes, okay? We don't touch them, we don't hold them, we don't, nothing. We just got this like really eerie feeling, like something in there was like looking at us. I've heard things like stories of people saying like Bigfoot lives in there, or some kind of creature lives in there. We started like making our way, and we got like halfway. There's like footprints that were like climbing up there. It was just weird. I just remember the feeling of being watched, like something was in there like looking at us and waiting for us to get closer. We just had like this overwhelming feeling of fear and like panic that we just stopped. We didn't even make it more than halfway. We just stopped and we left. In our culture, first of all, we're not supposed to go into caves at all. We're already going against, you know, what we were already taught. We just left and just kind of like brushed off, like, I'm not gonna tell nobody if you don't tell nobody, you know, like that we chickened out or whatever. I came back out here to the valley, and that relative got a hold of me and was like, I'm not feeling good, my feet are hurting, my legs are hurting. And then like a few days later they called and was like, I don't know what's going on, but like I can't walk, like I can't walk, like my feet are going numb, like I can't do nothing, something's wrong. Like I think the only thing I could think of is like how we kept falling into those snake holes. I have another story about snakes and someone stepping on a snake, but I'll get into that in another story. A part of me was like, you're just tripping, you know, but at the same time it's like, that's probably it, you know. This person went to church more than they went to like traditional things, went to the hospital. Doctors are like, we don't know what's going on, like we don't know why you're losing feeling, we don't know why you like can't walk. And this person actually had to go to church. They went to church, they told whoever was praying for them what had happened, and long story short, they did a blessing, they prayed over this person, and the next day felt fine, started walking, no longer hurting, nothing like that. They called me and they were like, don't ever ask me to go anywhere like that again, something was not right. And I'm pretty sure it was because of me stepping in those snake holes. Long story short, we never made it up there, and I do not ever want to try to go up there, but I do look all the time when I pass by it, and I'm just like, there's no way like one of our people from the tribe is going out of their way to go to this cave to build a wall like at the entrance, you know, like there's just no way. And I don't know if it's like little people that are doing this, because it's like I said, the wall is old-fashioned, it's made of mud and rocks, it's not like from concrete or nothing like that. I don't know if it's some kind of creature living in there or if it's like little people. I do not know. We do have little dwellings and stuff like that on our reservation, and we do have some people who talk about seeing sightings of little people, and then we have those who talk about Bigfoot or hearing Bigfoot. I will never know, and I don't want to know, but this is my story, and this is what happened when we did try to attempt. So be careful what you guys go out looking for. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!